Life at Asbury Pointe Senior Apartments can be almost anything you make of it. A place to meet and make new friends, a chance to become part of a real community, or just a great place to live. This is a senior living community at its best, offering all the comfort and independence of apartment living with the added benefit of continued care should the need arise. Residents at Asbury Pointe have the advantage of underground parking, fine dining, a wide range of amenities, and a staff that pays attention to every last detail. Considering a fresh start? It's your life. Asbury Pointe just helps you make it a better one.
The people here are so friendly and so wonderful, and they really seem to care about how your life is going. My family does not have to worry about me. And so they're not nagging me and I'm not nagging them. And it really works out well. I don't have to go anywhere to do much of anything at all unless I want to. I come and go. I have a parking spot in the garage. And I go to tours, the tours that we go to, such as the grain mills and the airplane museum in Niagara Falls, but lots of other things too. And you can go anywhere in the van within 10 miles and be picked up again. It's all good. I never had these many services before. I was the service giver, so it's been nice. I go to church every Sunday and some other days and have my bridge clubs and my book clubs and a lot of things away from here. I can entertain any way I want here. I have people over for lunch or dinner. I can entertain in my apartment because it's large enough to do that. Maybe only 6 to 8 people, but it works out very well. I had learned to know all of the different places. It was the only place to consider, but I did look. I looked everywhere. If I didn't choose it for the people and for other things, it would be because of the decorating. Whoever did it did a beautiful job. It's very classic, very warm, with beautiful colors that all meld together. I have a lot of friends here who I had before, and we all agree it's a perfect place.
We came in here, we didn't know a soul. We didn't know anybody. We had moved around a bit, so we didn't have any close friends in the Buffalo area that remained. Everybody in the group had spread their wings. And so we came in here, and the staff has been exceptional. They can't do enough to help you, whether it's from hanging a picture on the wall to arranging a dinner in one of the private dining rooms. It's just been very cooperative. And the residents, we seem to look out for each other. And it works out very well. Oh, we make new friends, absolutely. Asbury presents such a great appearance due to the work of many folks. The maintenance folks do a great job. The lawn keeping folks do a great job with their plantings, their manicure, and it just looks very pleasant. All of the maintenance issues are taken care of. If there's a problem with an appliance, call the maintenance department, put a work order in. They'll see that it gets taken care of. Ditto with the snow plowing in the wintertime. Just part of the ongoing year-round maintenance. It's never a problem. In the winter, it's a great place to wash the salt off the car in shirt sleeves. And the driveway is heated, so it's not at all slippery. Summertime, the picnics outside, they're great. There's well, the last picnic is clams and Clams Casino, raw clams, crab legs, hamburgers cooked outside on the grill. I mean, it's just great. Joan's the decorator, and she has great taste. As you said, you've seen the apartment, and we're just very comfortable up there. I think the biggest benefits for us here at Asbury are the staff and the residents are friendly, very friendly. They can't do enough for us, and ditto with the residents, and we can't do enough for each other. And Asbury takes such good care of the whole facility. It has such great eye appeal. Once you get in the front door, you just fall in love with the place.
Most of my friends who come and visit, and I have invited because they say, what is it like? So I figured, come. You can have a cocktail in my apartment and have a lovely dinner. But when they finish, they say things like, wow, it's just like a Ritz-Carlton. And I can't think of any better place to live, frankly, than a Ritz-Carlton. So I'm very happy with my decision. There's a certain ambiance about Asbury. The minute you come in, you feel it, you know, the friendliness of everyone, the staff, my fellow, how shall I say, renters, et cetera. It's just, it's nice, it's homey. And, of course, one of the big things, which my predecessor talked about, was the underground parking. Nothing like that. So it gives you the freedom in your years of retirement to do most anything because you haven't all those cares about a home, whether the plow will come or what happens when this breaks down, etc. I feel a great relief being here. I did my research, which I would encourage everyone to do, to go around and visit all the facilities that there are in Western New York. The corridors aren't even that long as some of the other facilities, and therefore you get to know everyone, and it's family. That's my impression, family, friendly, you know, what more would you want? I think that they have a wonderful staff. Everyone is immensely friendly and helpful. I mean, if you want something done, you just tell them at the front desk, and by tomorrow someone will be there to assist you. So you couldn't get that if you remained in your home and had to call an outside vendor, that's for sure. I just like everyone, and everyone seems to get on. And the residents, very friendly, and every night you can sit with someone different for dinner. The food is very good. It's a full menu, and it has specials every night. And they try very hard to please everyone. So the selections are great, and the quality of the food is great. If you have a home, you still have to have someone check it, you know, when you're gone for an extended period of time. Here, that's not necessary. My apartment will be the same the next time I walk in it. And whether I'm away for a meeting, a week, a weekend, or a month. I love it. My friends all love it. So I keep telling them, well, I'm sure we'll have a vacancy when you're ready.
I am so pleased that I found it. The reputation that Beechwood had caused us to put our money down before there was even a shovel in the ground. The morning that we were allowed to move in, which was January 4th, a Monday at 10 o'clock in the morning, the first residents, I just absolutely fell in love with my apartment at that time. I like being able to come home after being out and finding my beautiful sunny apartment. Just love it. And no, I don't have to worry about getting dinner because I've been out, I'm tired. They do give you a chance to have something really home style. not always gourmet, but boy, when they put on a gourmet dinner, it's really gourmet. We go from the top of the line down to macaroni and cheese every once in a while, and that's great. They're friends to have who will do things with you if you want to, and we are just the perfect size. And everybody is pleasant and welcoming and cooperative, and it's just a great place that way. It is a little community unto itself. I still put my car away and come up to that door, and I see my clean kitchen and my sunny bedroom, and I'm happy.
It's a wonderful place. There's the friends that you meet and the people that are here, the employees, the staff, are just so helpful. And there's so much to do. You know, it's clean, it's light and bright. So many of the places that I looked at before were dark and everybody was so solemn. And I said, no, that's not for us. Oh, everybody is bright and cheery, and everybody says hello to everybody, and we just have a good time. And that's all about. We're here, and we're a big family, really. But now I'm on my own, and I'm starting all over again, and this is a fresh start. And it's working out beautifully. Everyone has been very helpful, and everyone is so kind, and they want you to join in on everything, and there are all these activities that you have to go to. So it could keep you busy all the time if you really wanted to. I just can't say enough about it. Asbury is just a wonderful, wonderful place.
Well, I flew combat in the 15th Air Force, and you grow a camaraderie with your crew and with your fellow men. And as you get old, you need that. Like I said previously, you lose your friends. At Asbury, you gain new friends. And they're good ones, and I enjoy being with them. I don't miss mowing the lawn. I don't miss painting. I don't miss a lot of chores I had to do around the house. That's the most wonderful thing. A bulb burns out and you go down to the desk or call the desk and say, fix this, fix that, and someone's down there in a matter of minutes fixing it. And that's great. Each week we have entertainment. The staff always provides a very good form of transportation. So generally everything a guy needs at my age. The food is good. It's a nice place to live. They take care of you. The help is good. They're excellent. And it's well run, well managed.
I live at Asbury Pointe, and I'm very enthusiastic about the place. I am basically an enthusiastic person, but when I speak about Asbury, I'm very sincere. It covers all the bases. The friends I've made are wonderful. The meals, perfection. The entertainment, all-consuming. I'm never bored. And yet, when I want to be alone, this is an important feature. I close my door and I remain by myself. A lot of places you can't do that. This place is structured, but you don't feel it. You know, I don't feel like a child living here. Do this, do that. And there again, your own apartment too. You do your own thing, which is very nice. I think the best thing about this place is you keep your independence. You're not so scheduled. You're as scheduled as you want to be. Oh my gosh. Have you heard about their meals? They can't be surpassed. So that would mean the meals are perfect from beginning to end, and that's the other thing. You can eat as much as you want, eat as little as you want. It's not, some of these places are more regimented. This place isn't. I love family, I love children, I love that whole scene. I was a very happy homemaker. But to find a place that can replace that, this place is it. I think the test comes when your family comes. Like I said, my children, they don't want to leave. It's a wonderful way to live.
The doctor was giving me the outline of what to expect with the total knee replacement. And he said that you would have to spend several days in rehab. I said, I know exactly where I want to go. Can I make a request? And there was no problem. I just felt that I better go over to Wesley and let them know that I was having my surgery on such and such a day to make sure that they had a room ready for me. And it all worked out beautifully. I had heard a lot about Asbury Pointe, and I was so impressed that I decided that that would be a good move when the time came. And just recently, 3 years ago, the time came. And I am so happy at Asbury Pointe, and I'm so relieved too to know that at Asbury Pointe, if anything ever happened to me, I would be in good hands if I had to go over to Wesley or to Beechwood assisted living or nursing home. I was in good hands over there. The nicest group of people. It's just amazing how they can have so many lovely people in one place. It's just, I haven't met a single person there that I wasn't comfortable with. And you know, the staff is so lovely over there. I think that one of the reasons everybody's so happy is because the staff is so nice, and the staff is happy because the people are so nice. But it just makes a very, very comfortable place to live. It was the wisest move I ever made, and I'm glad that I actually looked at Asbury Pointe before I really felt that it was necessary to sell my house and make a move like that. The underground parking is lovely. It's so nice, and I never saw such a clean garage. It is warm. People are gonna think I'm not telling the truth, but I don't have anything really to complain about.
To learn more, call 810-7500 or visit us online. You won't be disappointed.